watching Main Street today.
Swirling our hair. Okay, before we even start, I just have to say, I'm so excited to be sitting on this bench because I've always wanted to sit on this bench, but it's always so crowded. Like, I never get it. And we just wandered over here to take a picture because it was good lighting, and we're like, oh my god, the bench is empty. So we posted up, and we've been here ever since. I'm not leaving. I'm moving in. I'm setting up shop.
It's so comfy.
And I'm signing my name on it.
Nice and shady, and it's a beautiful day.
Great lighting.
Oh my god, beautiful lighting for pictures. And yeah, I love to people watch, so it's probably one of my favorite.
So many
things to do.
cute outfits. I love watching the outfits go by on Main Street, and that's what I've been sitting here doing. And we're right across the street from the Penny Arcade, so we can go get cake pop. Something about going to get a cake pop.
I'm upset because like everything I want was sold out today, so I wanted
How many of you were able to get the boot beer float?
I wanted it. It's gone. It's not fair.
But we got the funnel cake fries.
Yes, Fruity Pebble funnel cake fries for the win. I love Fruity Pebbles on everything. So those were delicious. They did not disappoint.
And
I also got my friend here. Well,
he's popcorn bucket.
ooh. So
He was chosen.
he was chosen. So I've been sitting here eating popcorn out of him today. Yeah, I got the AP popcorn bucket. I hope when I come back next time, I'll be able to get that boot beer float, as it's called.
It's root beer float in Woody's boot. For those who
Yes.
don't know, they have it at Stage Door Cafe.
Stop
And we
telling
really
people.
shouldn't be telling y'all because
No,
it's
cut
sold
that
out.
out. Cut that out. Cut that out of the footage. Don't let anybody know where it is. But yeah, sold out. Yeah, so we're sitting here talking about Infinity War, which comes out tomorrow. We're really excited, and we're nervous, and we're antsy, and I mean, it's almost 24 hours before we get to experience it, and I'm very excited. So we thought we'd talk a little bit about Infinity War and what we're most excited about. I think I'm most excited about seeing my favorite characters from Black Panther again.
Me too. That's what I'm most excited about. I'm most excited because in the trailers we see that they're clearly in Wakanda for some time. We don't know how much time, but they definitely go there, and I'm super stoked for that. I'm super stoked for. I want to see T'Challa and Shuri and Okoye again.
Yeah, I'm excited
And
about all
their
that.
badassery.
I miss the Guardians, so I'll be excited to see them too. I just want to see how they all interact together.
I'm excited for that. I'm really excited. Like my theory is that it's going to be more of like an epic type of format where we're following like maybe one or two, like a few, maybe the core Avenger original group, I don't know, but we're following some people, and then they go and they have a bit with the Guardians, and they have a bit in Wakanda, and they have a bit like wherever. I don't know.
I want to see them all on the screen at the exact same time trying to talk.
I think we're gonna get that. I think we're gonna get that, but I don't think the whole movie can be that because it'll be nuts.
It'd be
or
insane.
maybe it'll be epic and amazing. I don't know. I'm worried that everyone I love is gonna die.
Well, I don't know about all that. I'm not sure about it, but I will say this. I'm nervous.
I'm nervous. What are your predictions? Who do you think dies?
Who do you think's gonna
first of all-
survive? Who do you think's gonna die? I mean, Thanos is
No, I'm asking you.
Oh,
Who do
me.
You, who do you think is gonna die?
Cap and Iron Man for sure.
I think Iron Man for sure. I don't know about Cap. I think they want us to think Cap is gonna die, but I think he might make it through. Iron Man, absolutely. And I was talking to Vince and Jessica about this last night, I think, before Jessica saw it, so no spoilers. But I think that just taking myself outside of the characters for what makes sense for the story-wise, I think that RDJ is just kind of done. I think he's said a few times already that he is done.
RDJ.
Robert Downey
Oh my
Jr.
god. I never heard him called that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no one's
Everybody
ever-
calls him that. Does everybody? Do
No,
you call him that? Is
I've
it
never
just-
heard that before in my life.
No
Everybody
way.
says Robert Downey Jr.
No way.
Yeah, like everybody I know, I've never heard that
Did I
before.
just make up like a really like stupid hipster thing? No, I think,
Maybe you're
I
a
think it's
hipster.
thing.
Maybe you're like, I was calling him RDJ.
Comment
before
below
you.
and tell me if that's a thing or if I just made it up in my head.
I was
swear I've
calling
heard
him
that
RDJ before everybody else was calling
I
him
call him
RDJ.
RDJ all the time because Robert Downey Jr. is a mouthful. It's a lot to say.
It is a lot to say. I was like trying to do the math in my head, and I'm like, RDJ.
Anyway, I think he's gonna die. I don't want him to, but I think that's what's gonna happen. I think we might lose Black Widow.
Oh, I don't care.
I think Hawkeye's at risk.
Oh well.
Hulk might be, but
I doubt. Oh.
Hulk. You don't think Hulk will?
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Thor's definitely gonna stick around. I think they're in the middle of revamping Thor's story because Ragnarok was amazing,
Love me
and
some
we
Thor.
just got Tessa on board, Tessa Thompson, and I don't think Thor's gonna go anywhere. I hope not.
I love.
If they kill T'Challa, I will riot.
They can't, because there's going to be a Black Panther too, so there's no way.
I would riot.
Spider-Man's safe and Black Panther's safe.
I'm assuming most of the Guardians are going to be saved.
Yeah.
They might kill Groot again, but they've done that already.
They wouldn't do that again. They already did.
So, like,
Been there,
I don't
done
think it's going to
that.
happen again. Yeah. So, what are your predictions? And if you're watching this after seeing it, please don't comment. No spoilers. But if you haven't seen it yet and you're genuinely just giving a prediction, we want to hear what you think is going to happen or what you're most excited for. Do you call Robert Downey Jr. RDJ?
I was like, who is this guy she's talking about?
She's like, what superhero is that?
Yeah, no, I'm just interested. I'm excited to see what's going to happen.
I'm also excited to see Spidey again. I love Spider-Man so much.
So,
Tom Holland's amazing.
At my house, I had a Marvel movie marathon to get ready for the Avengers. We watched all of the movies after Avengers, starting from Avengers 2 up until the last one, to see it ready for this one. And we did a bracket to see like favorite characters, and so we put different Marvel characters head to head in our bracket, and it wasn't based on anything specific. It was literally like what you think. Spider-Man ended up winning our bracket.
He's a cutie.
It's just interesting. It came down
he's a really good character. I feel like he's a good representation of Spider-Man that we haven't gotten before.
For sure. I think it came down to Black Panther and Spider-Man though. It was a very hard battle for me to fight, because I was like the only black person there and no one else was trying to like go to bat for T'Challa, and I was like, well, fine then. Whatever though.
Yeah.
I tried to fight for
T'Challa. So
you could have
I
been,
would have been with you.
but there would have been 2 votes because everyone else was Spider-Man, and I was like, okay, y'all posers pretending to like.
Was that because of the like emotional attachment to Spider-Man and the history that people have with Spider-Man? And
it's because they're racist. If you don't vote for T'Challa,
they're racist. Why would they T'Challa?
If you don't vote for Black Panther, then you're racist. That's literally what it is. That's
she's
what
joking.
Before
you start sending us angry comments, she's joking. I just want you to know that.
That was like my serious face too. I was like, that was my measurement to find out who was racist at my house. I was like, well, if you don't pick Black Panther for all the answers, then clearly you're racist.
But real talk, for me personally,
no, it was because we've been with him the longest, and technically, if you want to think about Spider-Man in a movie sense, he's the one that started it all. Without that first Spider-Man movie, like the OG, we wouldn't have gotten the superhero movies the way that we got them now. Like Spider-Man was like the first one to like change superhero movies. Like they were.
So what do you? Because we have like Michael Keaton, Batman.
No, but those are nothing like. No, I'm talking about the Marvel movies.
Oh,
like
okay,
the
Marvel,
way
gotcha.
like Marvel is and Iron Man and stuff. Like Spider-Man like started that kind of trend of like the way
like,
that
hey, we could do
formula.
this, and
like the way that Spider-Man formula
You're
is.
talking
It
about
was
the Tobey.
the Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, that Spider-Man, the original Spider-Man. I feel like was like the one that technically started it all, because before that we only had like those Batman movies. They were a very different tone. We had X-Men, which was cool, but it didn't really like go past just the X-Men. But I think it was that Spider-Man movie.
Also, they couldn't get a sequel that worked. Like they just.
Yeah, and I just think that the original Spider-Man movie changed the face of like the superhero movie genre in general. I think that was like a whole new like way to look at superhero films. So like I get why they voted Spider-Man, because honestly like he does have a special place in my heart. But I just still think like Spider-Man like was one of those movies that like literally started the whole change and shift in these superhero films. So
he was also a much more mainstream character in our childhood. Like when we were growing up, there were Spider-Man cartoons
and
the
like comic strips and my Sunday funnies. I read it every Sunday.
I didn't really hear about Black Panther until I was much older. Black Panther wasn't on my radar as a kid. So I think that's a big part of it too, is that nostalgia. People are just like, oh, I know Spider-Man. But let me tell you, the second I saw that movie, Black Panther was my heart.
Right.
And it's not
because, I voted
like,
Black Panther.
It was important to me that I saw it opening weekend because I wanted to be supportive of a black cast and a black superhero. But that's not why I love it. I love it because it was just amazing.
It was a phenomenal film.
It was on point. It was
makes
relatable.
You think.
It was, it makes you think. It was funny. It was
so well done.
Yeah. it just.
We don't have to convince you. I know everybody out there loved Black Panther. I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
you loved it. I know.
Like who didn't? If you didn't,
You're
if you didn't,
racist.
I'm looking at you sideways.
If you didn't, you're racist.
She's not joking that time.
I'm not
that time
joking.
she's for real.
Because I don't understand how it was such a good movie. Even people who don't like superhero movies like that one. So.
But yeah, so that's what we got for you today. And thanks for tuning in. You can follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Disney Benches.
Yes.
Please subscribe to our nonsense.
Yes. We love to sit here on
If
these
you like to
benches.
listen to us ramble on Disney Benches, do that. Click the little subscribe button down there. And comment below and tell us what you're excited for.
Infinity War.
And yeah. So we'll see you tomorrow.
It's
we hope.
Disney
Benches.
Benches.